It's December 20th, 2025, and I just wanted to give you a brief update on where I stand with my prostate diagnosis. As you know, a month ago, I was diagnosed with prostate cancer, and I wanted to tell you where I stand. But before I do that, I really want to thank each and every one of you that reached out. I could not have imagined the outpouring of thoughts and prayers and kindness and warmth, and it really, I felt it, and I do feel it, and I just, God bless you and thank you for what you've done to uplift me. And I also want to thank those of you that took to heart the challenge to go get your physicals set up and get your blood work intact, and I'm proud to say that I'm glad that I was part of that. That hopefully you guys can learn from me, and let's just make this a challenge. 2026, let's all of us go get our physicals and our blood panels done, and that includes you too, ladies. I know I included just the men last time because it was really more about prostate, but in general, we should all go do what we need to do annually, and at least pay attention to what's going on a little bit with our health there. But that being said, so here's where I'm at. The last part of my puzzle for diagnosis was to get a CT scan, a PET scan, and see if the cancer is metastasized or spread through my body. And we got news last week, good news that has not happened. It's still isolated in the prostate, which is very good news. And another piece of good news, it's on one side of the prostate, and it's not spread around the prostate itself. So, and that's meaningful depending on the type of treatment I take. And so those are going to be the next steps for me. The good news is it's there. I won't have to worry about it. The holidays being spread throughout the body. But I do need to make some decisions here over the next 2 to 3 to 6 months. And that being said, I can't make a decision on what I want to do for treatment because if I were to choose surgery as an example, that surgery, they would want to wait at least 60 more days to let the trauma from the biopsy heal in the prostate. So they want that to be at the best it can be. So that would be at least another 60 days before that would happen. With that being said, not a person to be sitting around doing nothing. I had to take some control of what my situation was. So 30 days ago, I met with a gentleman that comes into the